Welcome to another Undiscovered interview. My name is Kevin LaShun. Today I have a rap duo with me. I'm going to let them tell you who they are, find out a little bit about them. So, gentlemen, what's the name of your group?
We are Equinox. This is Epic One. My name is Alter Ego. And, we've been going at it together for about a year.
Right. Where did you come up with a name like Alter Ego?
Alter Ego, it bears a couple meanings actually. Alter Ego, it seems every rapper's got one.
Okay, that's fair.
Everyone, every rapper's got an alias. I considered using my real name, but I just decided Alter Ego is my alias, and every rapper also has an ego, so you can call me Ego for short.
Okay. And that just jumped out at me. What was your rap name again?
Epic One.
Epic One. And how'd you come up with Epic One?
I was back in the graffiti game.
Okay.
Some years back.
Kind of like the walls in here.
Yeah, well.
But not as
some of it.
I mean, some of it. Yeah. I don't mean all of it. Some of it's just.
I don't know what I have behind me.
Big projects, yeah.
The name changed a couple times for the graffiti, but Epic always stuck with me with a few people. So. We just stuck with that name and rolled with it when I got more into lyricism.
Okay. Since we were talking last, I'm just gonna start with you. Where were you born? Where are you from?
Right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on the south side.
On the south side. Where'd you go to high school?
Went to Pulaski High School.
Pulaski. Okay.
Also on the south side.
Yeah. Alter Ego. Where are you from?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin as well. I was born on the east side, but raised on the south side.
What was that like? See, what most people don't know, Milwaukee is one of the most segregated cities in America.
This is true.
So to be born on one side of town and then be raised on the other side of town, what was that like?
I mean, it wasn't too much. I was basically raised all on the south side. I was on the east side for a year or two as a young kid, and then
the south side.
The south side raised me.
Did you go to Pulaski too?
No, I went to Bayview.
Went to Bayview.
Yeah.
My old stomping grounds. I didn't go to Bayview, but I used to live over there.
Oh yeah.
I used to live on Connecticut, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. And South Milwaukee I was at for a while too.
Yeah, that's where I graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say was like an early childhood memory that you would consider funny or interesting?
Man, probably because I was young when I met a lot of these cats I'm still hanging with, and people grow older and grow apart, but them bonds stay real forever, man. And early childhood memory for me would be walking up to Cleveland Park after just meeting Nick and Adam and Doug and them, and then being introduced to the rest of the crew. My man Epic, Danny,
Mr. White,
Pat, Brian,
So what would you, Epic, what would you say is like a childhood memory that you have that is either funny or interesting?
I mean, I had a wild childhood, like I said, especially during my adolescent and teenage years with the graffiti. Sometimes you might use a train as a canvas, some wall, some business. That was always interesting. That was something that gives you an adrenaline rush. So I was addicted.
I wish they still had pieces.
And another way for me to, express myself creatively with some artistic.
Is that where you probably saw a bridge to music?
Yeah, a little bit there. Well, it was more of a transition from graffiti to breakdancing.
Then to music. All right. Would you consider yourself a b-boy?
At times I can be, with enough drinks I might go out there and bust some windmills or some crazy.
So it's in there.
I ain't lost it. We did that for a while too.
All right. Alter Ego. What do you want people to remember you for? Like your whole career, the rest of your life, you die, you could be at your own funeral, and you get to hear what people say. What would you want people to remember you for?
It might sound cliche, but I just want people to say that I did good work. That what I dedicated my time and energy into turned out good in the end.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind is the question I want to ask you with your accomplishments.
Of course, I would love to be recognized for my creativity and hard work that I put in and dedication that I give, you know, to give this art to the people, and you know, always be known as someone who always strive to give it their best and to, you know, to help other people give it their best too. This is a partnership right here, 50-50 right down the middle. You know, without Alter Ego, you know, I'm just Epic One at that point. It just ain't the same. So, my legacy grows and continues with him. What I'm gonna do is.
So
you'll make it happen. You hear that? You'll make it happen.
To the top.
Yep.
You take Alter Ego and you take Epic One and you put it together and you get the ingredients for concrete.
You get the you get the dark and the light, the love and the hate, the war and the peace, the night and the day.
Balance.
You get Equinox.
All right. All right. I like that. I like that. Where can people find your music online or find out more about you?
Several places. We've got music on dopetracks.com, DOPE tracks as it's spelled.com, /Epic One, Alter Ego One.
Alter Ego One. We also have Reverb Nation. You can find Equinox on there. You can find myself on there.
Now, for people who are better at math than English, why don't you just spell Equinox so they can write it down?
Equinox, capital E, little Q, little U, little I, little N, little O, capital X.
All right. And in closing, I always ask, because I believe that you're only as great as you are grateful. Let's start with you, Epic. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to have people in my circle that I do. I've been blessed to have wonderful, talented individuals around me, and I couldn't ask for any more for that. You know, it's hard to explain. It's like family. You know, I got a whole extended family away from my own family, and I'm blessed for that. Thank you.
All right. Same question. What are you grateful for, Alter Ego?
I'm grateful for the seasons, man, and change and progress, and you know, tomorrow.
Well, with Undiscovered, I'm Kevin LaShun. I want to thank you for watching again. Make sure you check these guys out. I'm going to get some music from them. So make sure you look for them to be heard on Undiscovered on 959kissfm.com and on air for Northeast Wisconsin at 95.9 FM. But all around the world at 959kissfm.com. Check out these interviews. Get to know these rappers, singers, and musicians, because it's the up and coming that have been working so hard that they have interesting stories and interesting lives. So make sure you check them out and support local music. Thank you.
Word. Thank you.